I'm so happy to be with you, and especially at the beginning of this new year, a year that I can honestly say that I'm truly excited about. We've accomplished a lot in 2011 as we accelerate the pace of our innovation. It's all being done to position ourselves, to take advantage of a greater opportunity, to solve big problems that aren't really being solved adequately, and in doing so, expand your opportunity. All of this innovation that has occurred over the last 2 years is really making a difference. There's an undeniable positive outlook as we move forward to ILC 2012, as evidenced by the thousands of IPCs who have already registered. To better align with this innovation, we are changing the name of the company. But before I tell you what that name is, let me tell you a story. All those years ago, when I was first introduced to NONO, I didn't fully understand what we had. But as we began to research and test it, our discoveries increased our confidence in what we know now as NONI. Today, after years of research, we know more about NONI than any other institution. We are the world authority on NONI. As it turns out, there's no other medicinal plant like it anywhere else. It's a bioactive powerhouse with 14 unique iridoids that do different things and offer astonishing range of health benefits. We couldn't have picked a more powerful medicinal plant to build a company around. It lay there for thousands of years, hidden in plain sight, but we were the ones that discovered it and took it to the world. Now, as you know, NONI by itself doesn't taste very good. So we added blueberry as a flavoring agent. But today we know that blueberry provides a real benefit, a unique iridoid that our product would not have otherwise. Some people might call it luck. But as I look back on it and think about those days, I believe it was providence. Providence that we found NONI. Providence that we put blueberry in it. That's what leads us to today. As I look back on the earliest days of our company, it becomes evident to me that we're not just a NONI company. We're a bioactives company, and we've always been one. Today, we're doing intentionally what we once did by chance. We're adding iridoids to our bioactive beverage formulas from other natural sources, olives, for example, and there's more to come. We're doing this to add value. We're enhancing our products to increase efficacy, to offer greater benefits, to solve old problems in new ways. It's always been our quest to find and formulate natural things that bring health, happiness, and opportunity to people around the world. We started this business as a pioneer, and we continue to be a pioneer. Not only are we the world authority on NONI, but we're now considered the world leader on iridoids. Over the years, we've learned so much. We're making discoveries that cannot be ignored. When you make discoveries that really benefit mankind, do you ignore it or do you embrace it? Well, of course, you embrace it. And that usually means that you're going to expand your vision. You're going to evolve and innovate. These innovations, including our name change, are all part of a strategic effort to better achieve our original vision, mission, and goals, to enable us to transform more lives, more than ever before. This commitment to embrace new discoveries is what's leading us to change our company name to something that better reflects and encompasses all that we are. In a way, little has changed. This is where we've always been. The vision, the mission, the goals haven't changed. What has changed is the scope of our mission, our ability to affect lives, to reach bigger markets in credible ways. So what's the new name? Well, 15 years ago we started out as Morinda, a simple name that comes from the scientific name of NONI, Morinda citrifolia. As Morinda, we created a brand, Tahitian NONI, which then became the name of the company and continues to have international respect today. But we realized that we needed a new name, a name that is as broad as our vision. We spent a lot of time thinking about it, trying to find something that would capture this bioactive vision. And in the end, The answer was right in front of us. Morinda. We realized that our company name had to be Morinda. Now, you might ask, who is Morinda? Morinda was the first company to introduce noni to the marketplace. Morinda made noni the #1 agriculture crop of French Polynesia. Morinda created and brought value to the Tahitian noni brand. Morinda is the company that's creating this new bioactive industry, this movement that we call bioactivism. In a way, we've always been Morinda, and you've always been part of Morinda. But even more importantly, the name Morinda symbolizes everything that this company represents, past, present, and future. When I stood on that mountain ridge in Nukuhiva, what I discovered was not just noni, but it was a bioactive strategy. I went looking for a fruit and found a feeling. Noni became the symbol for what we now call bioactives, before we ever called it that. And Morinda, of course, means noni. By choosing the name Morinda, we are staying true to our noni-inspired bioactive roots. Throughout all our innovation, Tahiti will always remain our birthplace, our home, and we'll never leave that. We are Morinda. Bioactives is what we do. And bringing health, happiness, and opportunity to people everywhere is why we do it. So, now I want you to hear from some of our executives, to hear of their passion, their belief, their insights to our future. Thank you very much.